this evening.
No worries. Sorry, I'm a little bit late. I had to go check out a venue for my son's birthday this evening. So, teenagers, how you all doing?
Good. Good to
Good,
see you.
good, good.
Good to see you, Moondog.
Same here,
Real
sir.
good.
Hope all is well.
Oh yeah, it's busy time of year with the kids. Got one graduated from junior high, and one getting into trouble in the elementary school. So, or getting into junior high.
All righty. Well, Tim S., to answer your question, that could possibly be coming up on the 1K giveaway, buddy. So,
So what are you giving away tonight, Hillbilly?
the next giveaway I've not showed everybody yet.
Okay,
Let them get their hashtags in. But so far, we gave away a lot of stuff.
cool.
We gave away a nice sharpener with a fire starter and an emergency.
Oh yeah, that's
whistle.
nice. Yeah.
I gave away the albatross knife. Bubba gave away a machete. Well, not the size of a machete. Nice, really nice knife. And then Gene, he had to get off here early, and he gave away a optic. So,
Ooh,
No.
that's nice.
you
Oh,
betcha.
Jamie, I sent you a text.
Do what, buddy?
I was telling Jamie I sent him a text. I just realized he set his phone number with the email he sent me, so I sent him a text so he had my number.
Alrighty. So, we'll definitely want to welcome you on here, Moondog.
Yes, sir.
We're waiting for people to get their hashtags in, and I see some people that are refusing to type in. I love High Point.
Remember the one about that plane hovering overhead, and if
I started not to, but
Well, it's going to be a nice gift next. So if you don't have to type it in, but like you said, the gifts kind of just keep stepping up. So, but anyway, so we didn't really have a topic for tonight, Moondog, and so in between these giveaways, I've just been letting the panel ask me a question or a topic since I surprise it on you guys all the time. So I thought that'd be a fair deal. And so who next in the panel wants to ask me a question or a topic while we're waiting for these entries? Gary. All right, Gary.
Let's see.
This is probably going to embarrass me, but you bet.
Well, I hope so. Let's put it that way. I was gonna ask one, but then that's kind of boring. So I guess I'm curious as to which one of the pockets in your overalls do you carry your high point in when you're out checking your stills and stuff? Huh? Or do you even use a pocket? Do you just stick it inside the bib?
Well, I stick my rifle inside the bib and down one leg.
Yeah.
But my gun, I most usually just I like under the arm holsters and chest holsters, so I most usually just stick it right there in the top pocket, And bad thing is, every time I bend over, it falls out.
Yeah, and if you do that on your concrete walk, then it cracks it.
Well, the JXP 10, it cracks the concrete walk.
Yeah.
It's so heavy. And if you carry that thing, you really do need suspenders or something because it's a hefty gun.
One thing about it, though, we was shooting one of those JXP 10s at Thunder on the Prairie last week.
Travis brought his out, didn't he?
Everybody could tell when that thing was being shot because each time that slide would cycle, it was like clink, clink, clink.
Yep. Did you get to shoot it, Gary?
No, I didn't. I was busy doing something else, and by the time I got done, they'd already put it away.
Oh man. Yeah. One thing I can say about it is as heavy as that thing is, there's really not hardly any recoil at all. And believe it or not, there's not very much muzzle rise. I was able to stay right down on the target pretty good and keep a decent group just right out of the box without messing with the sights or anything. And so I was kind of impressed by it a little bit. I did have one cheaper round of ammunition or one brand that did not want to cycle, but the other three, I just kept stepping up the price on the ammunition, and all the other three ran fine, so, but it just didn't have enough oomph to get that slide back, and I don't blame it. I mean, it's a heavy duty slide. So
Aguila is notorious for semi-autos not being able to slide.
that's what it was, that brand. Yeah.
And, the only ammo I've ever seen Aguila run in a semi-auto has been the TX-22 that I got. This is the only thing I've ever seen run it as far as semi-auto is concerned, and chamber the next round to keep going. Don't get me wrong, it's good ammo if you're not using it in a semi-auto. If you're using it like a bolt gun or whatever, it's good. I shoot about half-inch groups at about 100 yards with that competition rifle, and they're fine. But semi-auto, no.
Are you talking about the high velocity or the standard velocity?
All three of the ones that they come out with, the subsonics and stuff like that, and everything. They don't run good in any other gun except for the TX-22. Now they might run the Mark IVs for Ruger, but I'm not 100% sure because I'm not spending $2,000 on a Mark IV.
What about that 1,700 feet per second?
I have not got to try that out yet. I went to go out to the range, and my brother told me that I wasn't able to come out there today because he was doing something with the backhoe back there. I think he said he was cutting out a whole new berm so I could get a little bit further in yardage because I told him I wanted to get out to 300 feet before I did another video for the competition rifle. And he said, well, I'm cutting the berm right now. And I was like, oh, okay. He goes, yeah, I figured I'd get you out to 300 yards and see how we can do. I was like, okay.
Well, I'm going to answer real quick while we're waiting on this. See if anybody else wants to put in hashtag I love High
he stole my thunder there. I was going to ask that question myself.
And yeah, Info Bros said, how did you start your channel? How do you start your channel? Well, for one, the only time I ever got on YouTube was like if I was trying to fix something, and I didn't know how to fix it, or if I was looking for a part number or something like that, I'd get on there and I'd look, things like that. And so since YouTube's been around, that's the only reason I got on YouTube was just to do that. And then when we had all that free time, when all of us got that holiday break.
Yeah, that nice 2-year-long holiday break.
Yeah.
What the draconian rule?
Well, I will say this. I did get on a few times, like if I was looking to buy a gun, I would get on, kind of search, like whatever brand gun that was. But most usually I'll tell you who popped up every time if anybody wants to guess. Anybody got a guess?
Demo Ranch?
No.
Kentucky Ballistics?
No.
Rock Patron 888?
Hickok 45.
Oh, yeah.
That one works too. Yeah,
popped up every time I searched something. And, so I'd see, watch his review maybe. But anyway, during that time, I got, noticing other people, and I'm like, oh, Matt from Demo Ranch was on his deal one time. I was looking at a gun, and I'm like, oh, go look at his channel. Then look, that channel, and then that channel. I'm like, oh my gosh, there's a whole nother world right here on YouTube that I did not know anything about. And so I started watching, these gun channels and like all kinds of other channels. I mean, I was like, I like to watch somebody build a cabin or, go fishing or whatever. And, I mean, I just really got excited in watching that. And I didn't realize that, there was, all this stuff out there. And so I had the time and I thought, you know what? I'll make me a video or two, and just have fun. And it strictly started for entertainment to have fun. And, if anybody's watched a lot of my videos, that's all it is entertainment. There ain't no knowledge or nothing, wisdom in any of it. So that's kind of how I got started. And I'm loving it, man. What a great family. What a great community. Somebody else just comes staggering in the back door. He must have got out early. So,
Walter.
Hey, buddy, how you doing?
Walter.
Howdy, Hillbilly Nation. This here's your California Hippie Billy.
Hippie Billy.
Like that.
All right, I love it. Welcome, Walter.
Thank you. Sorry I'm late to the party, folks. I have been listening.
Hey, Walter.
To the car.
No problem, man. Always better late than never, buddy. So we're fixing to do another giveaway here real quick, and let's get this thing giveaway since there's only 25 people in the side chat that will actually type in "I love high points." We didn't have no problem there with most people typing in "Bubba loves Glocks," but anyway.
This is bull. This is bull crap.
I do say I love their new logo. It actually looks pretty tight.
Yeah. So to all my high point friends out there, I wish I could just give every one of you the prize, but I can only give away one. So here we go. Bobby Barlow, congratulations, buddy. And I will tell you in just a second what you won.
Stop it, Tech Fud. Stop it. Ain't nobody want to see that. I don't want to see that.
Congrats.
Congratulations, buddy. Email me here, and I will get this to you, and I'm going to show you what you won, buddy. It actually is a really nice giveaway. You can ask Jamie about this. This is the Smith & Wesson knife, and it is sharp, and it's really good steel. It is a nice knife. So for all you yins that refuse to type in "I love high points," you missed out on a Smith & Wesson knife.
They refused to type in "I love high points," but Bubba loves Glocks. Everybody was just like, "Yeah, I'm getting right on this. This is happening."
Yeah, Bobby, if you don't like it, you can send it to me, buddy.
All right. So, Moondog and Walter, you guys had just joined us, so I'm going to get the next giveaway ready. So if you guys want to visit and share anything, just step right up.
Oh, sure. So I'm getting busy getting my big airsoft game together in Pennsylvania. So that's going to be at the end of the month. So I've been neck deep with trying to get all the staff, the volunteer staff together. So it's a big operation. We've got, I think at last count, somewhere close to 500 or 600 players already bought tickets. And our goal is to sell 1,000 tickets this year. And half the proceeds go to the Juvenile Diabetes Research Fund. So it's going to a good charity out there. So
Nice.
it's a bit of work, of course, every year. And I have to do this across country because originally I was living out in the East Coast, closer to Scranton, Pennsylvania, where we're having the big airsoft event. And now, of course, I have to do it all remotely from San Francisco. So it's a little bit of logistics involved there. But so that's coming up real soon. And I've got a bunch of reviews that video reviews that I'm working on. I was actually I meant to ask Mark Thomas, what did he think of the tracer that he got in the last giveaway? Because I recently reviewed that.
I loved it.
Oh, great.
I just haven't had any time to do an opening or a review of it. I've been busy with the end of school.
Oh,
was
yes.
in the hospital for a little bit, and we got to the airsoft field today. We got to play a little bit. That was awesome. And I was hoping to do it tomorrow afternoon, so look forward to it.
Right on. Oh, I wanted to bring up a topic for you guys. I don't know how many of you guys are out there who are into air guns as well, shooting air guns. But there's a new legislation that's coming up that was put up, I believe, by the Biden administration to transfer the oversight of air guns, which includes airsoft and PCB guns and everything, over from the Department of Commerce over to the Consumer Product Safety Commission.
I think they were talking about registration too.
Gee.
That is the stupidest thing I've ever heard in my life.
God.
Yeah. So, and
other than people like voted for Biden, other than that, that's the second stupidest thing I've heard.
So I gotta look more into this, but I mean, it can lead to some one thing. The Consumer Product Safety Commission is largely influenced by New York legislators, New York Congress people and legislators, and you know how crazy the gun laws are in New York City. So yeah, you don't want to get that kind of quality of oversight. But the fact that they could legislate like just hunting air guns, say the same rules that go into Nerf guns go into hunting air guns. So now the only hunting air guns you can buy would be flaming orange or pink or something. That's the kind of crazy rules are coming out of that body. And anyway, so there's a request for public feedback that's due on Monday the 12th. And I'll post up a link to it, but they want to get public input on this, and basically I'm of the mind to post up, this is a bad idea, don't let this happen, kind of thing. And hopefully there's enough of us who will chime in and that make some sort of difference in that. So that's on my mind.
Yeah, they don't want to hear my words on that.
Tell them to mind their own business.
I'll probably get arrested for, I don't know, something.
Well,
they'll make up like hate speech or something like that. Who knows?
Well, you can chime in. Just be polite about it, because, I don't know. Well, you have freedom of speech. You say whatever you want to say.
There was
you want to do a video on this, Moondog?
I haven't had a chance to do a video on it, but there's a couple of good videos online already, and I'll post up some links right now.
Jared did one yesterday, I think.
Good to see you, CNT.
If you'd like to do one, something just showing awareness or whatever, please let us know, and we'll share it and we'll help get it pushed out there, because like on our community tabs, we can actually link like your video or something too, and stuff. And so
let's all type the same thing. We don't need a nanny. Government.
Hold on. I'm going to say this right now. That thing that they're trying to do is equivalent to saying, all right, now you guys need to register your first-person shooter games. It's the same thing. It's literally the same thing.
Right.
There was a pre-prepared statement that you could copy and paste into to send to that link in the government.
Yeah.
They were trying to get as many responses as possible in the negative. That I'm against this. I don't support this. I want this to be stopped and looked at before you push this through, because they're really trying to push it through in a very backdoor way.
Yeah.
And we needed as much support to try to halt that as possible. I put one in, just the other night. So
yeah, I'll do one.
It would be appreciated.
See, here's another thing I want to make clear, and I don't mean to keep on taking over the show. I apologize if anybody thinks that I am.
You're not, buddy.
But
I'd beat you if you were.
Good. I like it rough. Anyway, but it's the same thing for like the pistol brace rules and stuff like that, which, by the way, that got pretty much knocked out the park. But I am not one who wants a like 10.5 barrel or anything like that, anything like that at all. I think it's silly. But people like it. People like to shoot it. And whether I like it or not, I still want that person to be able to have what they like. I want them to be able to shoot what they like, how they want to shoot, when they want to shoot, all of that stuff. So that's where I'm just like, I don't care what my preference is. Everybody should feel the same way. Like if somebody wants something and they can't have it because they decide, oh, well, this is too deadly. It's like, but you don't want it? Go after the government over that crap because that's bull. No matter what, everybody has a right to have what they want when it comes to safety and firearms. And I'm done. I don't want to go on a huge rant.
I go to the site and it gives me a spinning wheel to spin.
Yeah, let's spin the wheel. See what kind of stupidity we can come up with today.
That might just be our next hashtag. Agorizer.
Come on, man! I'm getting bubbled today. What am I, gun snob or something?
Did I post up a wrong link somewhere?
So
yeah,
I think I'm gonna go ahead and put out the next hashtag, and like I said, guys, the prizes keep getting better as they go. And this is a one and done, but the 750 giveaway at the end, that does not count. That's a whole separate giveaway. So the next one, just type in hashtag guns, beer, and therapy, and that'll get you entered in the next one. And thank you, Moondog and Jamie, you guys, for sharing this stream. Make sure your people know for that hashtag for the computer, for the giveaway deal to pick them up, they do have to click on the main stream here if you want to share the link or whatever. So the ones that want to get on there,
link.
If you got the YouTube side pulled up, you can just the top right hand corner, you can copy that link there and post it in your chat so they know.
Yeah, I'm there now. Pyramid Air.
Because we can see them on the StreamYard side, but they do not show up in the main YouTube chat. So the generator will not pick them up unless they go into the main YouTube chat. I don't know why, but that's how it works. And you think you pick it up off StreamYard because this generator is from StreamYard.
Yeah, you'd think it'd see it.
Yeah, regulations.gov, marking a toy look alike and limitation firearms. Interesting.
When the government tells you they want public opinion, you know what that means. They want public opinion as long as it's what they want to hear.
Yeah. Yeah, it's selective public opinion.
Right.
It's kind of like my hair and my wife talks. It's selective.
It's good to do it, though, the feedback. But, yeah, they did what they want to do in some ways. In a lot of ways, maybe.
It's kind of like wife asking you what you want for supper. And you say, well, I think I kind of want whatever. And then she says, well, I was going to make.
At least we can be heard, though. Yeah. So.
Hey, Bubba, I want to ask you something.
Yeah, what's up, brother?
Your channel is growing and doing great, and so guys, make sure you get over and subscribe to Bubba's channel. But he's still quite a ways from 1,000 subs, so I'm asking him here and tonight, if you reach 1,000 subs, will you come on this show wearing a Speedo that Jamie gets to pick out?
Well, if he does, nobody else will come in.
Everybody got to run in fear.
Well, you have to stay.
Wait, hold on. I might be able to solve. Can I wear a tank top at least so no one has to see the belly?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay. So no, I'll do it.
I mean, that's a must, buddy.
I'll do it. I don't want to scar anybody from everybody seeing my stomach. All right. So I mean, tank top's normal. My legs, not too bad. They're pretty muscular because all the fat up here. So No, I'll do it. I'll do it.
All right, you heard it here tonight.
I'll even do a tactical Bubba video in a Speedo. I don't care. I'll do it.
What is this JDRF coming up here?
There is several people watching tonight, Bubba. So, I mean, you might get there faster than what you think, buddy.
Oh Lord! Teacher, oh my God, no! I felt that needed to be stated just because of that. It's just like, no.
Yeah, he's going to get to 1,000 subs, and he said he's going to think to us, "I can't believe I said that, and I wasn't even drunk."
Diabetes research.
So I take it I need to mail these Speedos back to Bubba.
No.
Oh, here you go, Bubba. You already got one.
Unless you're planning on using them, Jamie.
Fluffy 10mm Jeep guy says he subbed.
Oh boy, here we go.
Oh, 3 Jeep Discovery says you can wear your plates.
Yeah, no, that's what I plan on doing. I'll do it. Like I said, if I'm doing a pet tactical Bubba video, it's just gonna have the Agilite K3 plate carrier on and just walking around in the speed like.
Yeah. William Chapel said tacos and burritos falling out of your Speedo. That would work too. So
it's like it's a whole ham.
Whole ham.
A whole ham. A giant ham hog just pops out of my belly.
So while we're waiting on these giveaways real quick, or while everybody enter hashtag guns, beer, and therapy, what we're doing tonight, guys, is we're going through the room, and since I always like pop questions and topics on you guys, tonight's your chance to pop one on me. So who out there is next wants to ask me a question or a topic?
I got one for you.
Okay. Let's hear it.
What's your brand of chew of choice? What's your chew of choice?
A choice or what I can afford to do. So I started out with well, if anybody is old enough, there was a can of snuff, this type chin tobacco back in the days called Happy Days. So that's what I started out on. Then Beech Nut and Red Man, which is leaf
I remember them.
But my favorite was just Copenhagen.
Mm-hmm.
Fine cut Copenhagen. The prices just kept going up. And so I just resorted to chewing, like right now, I chew a Grizzly long cut wintergreen. It's still good, but just can't afford. I can afford it, but I just can't bring myself to spending the money on Copenhagen anymore. So
You can
Levi
afford it,
Garrett,
you
got
can't justify
that.
it,
A good
right?
one. Yeah. Big League chew. I chewed Big League there for a while too. Big League bubble gum.
Y'all remember Bull of the Woods, the plug?
Yeah.
Back?
Yeah.
Yep.
That's what my granddaddy chewed.
I had a great grandpa that chewed Kentucky Twist.
Yeah, my
And he
granddad
gave
was,
me a piece of that one day, and I turned green and threw up.
my granddad grew and produced burley tobacco in Kentucky, and he always had a twist with him everywhere he went. And
Yeah.
I started off on Skull Berry Blend was my favorite, and I stopped chewing it because I bought a brand new can. It was like fresh too. It was like the day or whatever it was put out, and I went to open up the can, and I'm just like, "The hell's that smell?" And I look down. There's a giant wad of mold right in the middle of this can,
yeah,
and I was just like, "Never again."
Oh, my goodness.
Never again. I walked in there and I showed them. They went, "What?" So then they gave me a little bitty tub of Stoker's. Which Stoker's, by the way, it was really, really cheap. It was like 69 cents a can, like way, way back whenever I started chewing. And Now it's like $3 or $4 or something like that. But when they first came out, it was pretty good. Real juicy, real juicy. Now it's just like this dry, flaky, almost rolled up in a cigarette. So,
Yeah. Yeah, we got several cheers out there, including Abigail's mom. We got Two Live Moose showed up, and we got a rock and rolling side chat out there.
You
all
know,
night,
that's how you tell a level-headed woman in the South.
man.
Got tobacco juice running out both corners of her mouth.
Well, one of my
spit
friends,
on every corner of the porch.
One of my friends, his granny, she had a snuff bag around her neck all the time. She didn't chew it. It's tobacco, but she literally would snuff it. And if you don't know what that means, look it up, man.
I had a grandma who would roll her own leaves. I mean, she'd just roll it up into a really loose cigar and just smoke it
There you
all
go.
afternoon. Doing chores in the backyard.
I got some friends right now that roll their own leaves, I think. But
From the herb farm.
The technique is similar, but the product has changed.
a little bit.
Instead of one big leaf, it's 5, right?
Yeah.
Oh, believe it or not, they had that when I was a kid too. That ain't nothing new.
Yep. Well, guys, let's go ahead and we're going to see. Okay. We got, like I said, the gifts are the prizes are getting better. So I'm going to roll here. We have 29 people. If you're not in the giveaway, make sure you hurry up and type in hashtag Guns, Beer, and Therapy, and we're going to pull this up and give it a spin. We had somebody jump in here late. All right. I'm going to spin this thing, guys. Michael Dunn.
Yeehaw!
Congratulations,
Nice,
buddy. Congratulations. And I'm going to show you what you won as soon as I get my mouth.
I'd say he done won a prize.
So all right. I practiced this earlier and it worked. So let's see if it works again. So what you won tonight, buddy, is pull this up here. Hang on. Doggone, it always works so good when before. Okay,
It's all the pressure.
it is the pressure, man. So what you won is some Fiachi S27 fiber optic sights, flip up sights. So congratulations, buddy. They're adjustable in windage and elevation. They're nice sights. The reason I know they're nice is because I seen Bubba review them and ordered me some, and I like them. So I thought, doggone it, that would be a good giveaway. So congratulations, Michael Dunn.
Congrats.
Give me an email here. Let's see. Yeah, right there. Email me, buddy, and let me know your address and stuff, and I'll get those sent right out to you. And I will tell you guys, I'm going to get ready for the next one. This is going to be the biggest prize of the night next. And then after this, we're going to do the 750 giveaway. So make sure you do not go anywhere. And while I get this hashtag already, anybody got something you want to bring up and talk about?
I will. Here I go talking again. I will say about them iron sights or whatever. The gun that I ran it on was the AR-12 shotgun, the 12 gauge shotgun that I had, and they have stayed on there through about 100-ish rounds or something like that. And the front Picatinny rail is plastic, and they're still not wiggling. So I mean they're made pretty good. They're made pretty good, and the fiber optics on there are really nice, very easy to see, and it has you can flip it to a peep sight if you need long distance shots. So they are really good iron sights. I will say that I like them more than the Magpul Imbus that I got on the 300 Blackout right now.
Well, I want to talk about this comment. So my first part of AR build. So now, Michael, you have the pop-up sights. So now that gives you a great excuse to get the rest of the gun. I mean, definitely.
Walter, you and Mark Thomas, I want to show off this right quick while Hillbilly's working on this. Can you see that signature right there? There you
Can't
go.
read it.
Got a blue.
Oh, yeah.
Elmer Keith. Oh,
Wow.
wow. That's got to be a 44 mold.
Oh, man. The 4-gang hollow pointer. What's the bottom end of that? You got 4 separate plugs that go in there? Or is it one? Oh, wait. Is that the NOE?
Yes.
Yeah.
Wow.
Nice.
Gorgeous.
Very nice.
This belongs to Kyle, and I was trying to use it. So I got to do some work on it before I can use it.
Hold one of those mold block faces up again. I want to see that bullet profile. Is that like a 429? Yeah, not quite a 429, 421, but it is similar.
It's bigger.
Yeah, and it's got 3 almost equal driving bands. That's a good looking bullet.
Yeah, it's going to be a nice one. And there's the hollow point pin. Go up
That's
in
a
there.
deep
like
hollow
that.
point too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, it won't be that deep. It'll be more like that.
Very cool. I've got an MP mold,
Nice.
a 4-holer hollow point for 44 and 45 both. It's, as you know, they do their hollow points a little bit differently than NOE does, but it's sure nice to have, a whole bunch of them at once instead of the Lyman method where you get one bullet at a time.
Yeah. Yeah, this one is Kyle's, and it just needed some touching up. Look at that face on it now.
Boy, yeah, slick.
I got it stoned pretty good.
Yeah.
I know that means a different term to you guys in California that does a bullet caster. So
well, some of us Californians are bullet casters too, and we know what you mean when we say, "I got a mold that needs stoning."
So yeah, it's gonna be nice.
Yeah, it is. You gonna do a video?
Where?
Rumble.
You want me to be in jail with you next Saturday night, Walter?
I'm gonna need some company. You can bring supper.
Otis and Jamie.
Eggs, bologna, and grits.
Yeah, that'll work. Yeah.
Hey, James, that was a Tom T. Hall song. What was it? Eggs, bologna, and gravy. That was the name.
That's what it was. Yeah.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. Wait, is there something wrong with that? I don't know.
As long as you got
Never heard of
some,
that.
puppy dog tails or something mixed in there with it, Tom T would be okay.
Just throw in a couple biscuits. We'll be good.
But the crux of the story was the jailer's wife was bringing him the food every day, and then about the fourth or fifth day, he ran off with her. She got him out. They was gone. Tom T. Hall, look him up.
I love little baby ducks, old pickup trucks,
Old dogs and watermelon
and
wine.
nickels when they shine, and wine.
This song's called A Week in the something county jail. Can't remember the name of the county. Yeah, DJ Play Nice. A Week in the county jail.
The night Clayton Delaney died, yeah.
All right, guys. I got the next hashtag set up.
Thanks,
So-
Bud. I appreciate you, buddy.
Yeah, Abigail. Old dogs and watermelon wine was one of his songs. Also, I think that's the name of it.
If you go to jail, Dr. Fudd will send you a box of Jiffy cornbread mix with a hacksaw blade.
You know that no guard in the South would open a box of Jiffy or look for it either.
No.
Yep.
No.
So,
But it'd be just the kind of thing they'd give to a prisoner, though.
yep.
Yeah, yeah.
Cornbread and water instead of bread and water. So, while we're waiting on this next giveaway for everybody to get entered in that, I should have saved I love high points for this last one. I know more people's typing in 2A, hashtag 2A. So, anyway, who's up next? Who wants to ask me a question or topic?
We were talking about this the other night. I think we wanted to know what your toilet paper brand of choice was.
Corn cob.
Or do you do dude wipes, or are you just a corn cob guy?
Well, as a young lad, I learned from experience poison ivy leaf does not work when you're out in the woods.
Ouch.
Hillbilly is so tough, he uses 320 grit sandpaper, man.
You know,
I use duct tape.
John Wayne toilet paper, rough and tough, and don't take crap off nobody. But I always since you brought that up, I don't know about any of you guys, but here in the Ozark Mountains, when you're out in the woods hunting, deer hunting, or whatever, and you run across a feller hunter, and he's got one sleeve tore or cut off his shirt,
The shirt tails.
you know what that was for. So, so if you ever run across anybody, you know, that's exactly what it's for. Oh man, I think we get I'm pretty sure we get Charmin, I believe. Yeah.
Charmin is amazing. All right,
Yeah.
you can make a suit out of it.
Yeah,
Is that Versace? No, it's Charmin. No dry cleaning. I just flush it.
we may have to set up several rolls of Charmin Tough and see.
Sounds like a
around
John
to make
Panette
sure.
joke.
It is. I love that man. I hated it when he died. I cried my
Oh,
eyes
me
out.
too. He was a great comedian.
Yeah. And you never squeeze the Charmin. Anybody remember that? Huh?
Oh yeah, Mr. Whipple.
Wiffle, yeah, that's what it was.
I keep some in my hunting pack.
Mountain
Yeah.
money. That's what we call it back here. You always had with you. You ran out. We used our shirt tails, not the sleeves. You always need your sleeves to wipe your nose with. So we cut the shirt tails off.
But it has more than one purpose. If you have to hunt a deer after you've wounded it, you can leave a piece of toilet paper the last place you saw blood, and it makes it easier to see as you're going through. And then as soon as it rains, it's gone. It ain't like
turn it to nothing. Believe it or not, my long career of excavating, when we walk on some property, with the owner, or if it was one of our pieces of property, and they wanted a road built through there, we'd walk through there with a roll of toilet paper and hang toilet paper on branches, as we walk through the terrain, because I know you guys don't understand flat where a lot of you live, but here, you might be thinking you want to go this way, and you get there and there's a little rock ledge or something, and so sometimes it has to change. And so, we walk there and you hang toilet paper, so when you're busting in the road, the trail or whatever, you can see next. And like I said, it don't litter because it just disintegrates, during the rain. But what's real embarrassing is when you're parked beside a dirt road and you crawl over the fence or whatever, walk out into the woods. When you come back and you got a half roll of toilet paper underneath your arm and somebody stops and wants to visit, it's kind of embarrassing. You say, I was marking out a trail, Yeah, right. So, anyway. So, how many people has not asked me a question? I want to try to time this right. So, who we got left?
I think we've all asked you a question. I think.
Y'all have? Okay. I'm going to make sure I didn't want to leave anybody out. So, anyway, we had 36 people entered in this giveaway. And, guys, this is another nice gift. At least I think it is. So, make sure you get the hashtag in there, 2A. And we will spin this. So let me get this pulled up here again. All right, we had 37 people entered. We just had one last one jump in there. I'll give you guys just like a few more seconds here. If you ain't got hashtag 2A, make sure you get it in there and get entered. And if you won previously tonight, we'll spin again. So, but don't go anywhere. Our 750 giveaway is going to be next. So, all right. Get this thing a spin, and here we go. Round and round it goes. James?
Hey, James.
Congrats.
We have a winner.
Congratulations, buddy. I'm going to write your name down here. And James, email me here at this email and get me your address. And I am going to show you what you won, buddy.
When I was going to school in Nelson County, Kentucky, I actually lived across the street from a couple of pews. I actually think the owner of the house, his name was James.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
I've known some pews too.
My grandmother's maiden name was Pew.
James had a twin brother that when they were walking down the street, people say, "Look, it's Pew Pew."
Yeah, I knew somebody called Pew. Pew. All right, so
Good to hear,
James,
Santee.
this is what you won tonight, buddy. You won a
Wow.
Fiat
Ooh.
RDS 22 Micro Red Dot 2MA compact.
Heck yeah, man.
Cool.
I know James can make use of that too. He's got several firearms he can use that on.
Nice.
Adjustable sights or adjustable brightnesses and everything. And this is also a shake awake. So, congratulations, buddy. And I believe, if I'm not mistaken, you can get the riser on it for compatible with iron sights too, if I'm not mistaken. So
You're correct, sir. I reviewed that one too, and it's a good one.
alrighty, yeah. I actually have a couple of these. I really like them. So yeah, just email me, James, and we'll get that. I'll get that sent out to you, buddy. Yeah. Shark says he has 2. Alrighty. We're going to do the 750 giveaway next. And I just want to thank everybody for entering in this. You guys have pushed me up, got me these subs, supported this channel. And I was wanting to kind of read something to you guys here before I gave this for this next giveaway, because I want to let you know how much this means to me. So I keep track. I like to set goals for myself and stuff like that. So I started, you asked me earlier about why I started and when I started my channel. So it all started September 22nd in 2001. Okay. So I messed around there. I think I put out a couple videos, and then I put out another video the next month, maybe another video the next month. And so 7 months goes by, and I don't remember how many videos I had out. There wasn't very many. Like I said, I was posting 1, maybe 2 a month. So September 2nd, at the beginning of September, my wife had asked me, we talked about it. She goes, so you enjoy making these and everything. But she asked me, so, what's your purpose? I mean, and I said, well, I enjoy making people laugh. I enjoy entertaining people. I enjoy shooting guns and everything. And so at that time, I thought, well, tell you what, I'm going to set a goal for myself. And I said, I had 207. I had 174 subs at that time. 7 months of opening up a channel, I had 174 subs. So I decided I want to try to reach 1,000 subs in 1 year. And I really started putting out more content. I really started getting my heart into it, just really, dedicating myself as much as the time that I had. And so here we are. See, what is this? At the time I was needing to gain 826 subs in 12 months to hit 1K. So here we are. I am still have, see, this is July, or June, I mean. This is June. So I still have June, July, and August, 3 months to go. And I'm a little less than 250 subs away. So, man, guys, I just want to thank you all for, jumping in there and, letting me be a part of your guys' community. Letting me just kind of tag along and enjoy everything that you guys do and let me be a part of it, and then supporting me, And so one of the reasons I wanted to tell that story is, you surround yourself with good people, and good things will happen. And,
Amen.
You put in the effort and, most usually it pays out, and the reason I give away gifts a lot is because I'm very thankful, and I'm doing this because, I enjoy being a part of this community. I want to give back. That's one of the deals that, me and my wife like to do. And so I just want to thank you guys. And so if you're sitting out there, with a, 100, 200 subs, man, I just want to say, set your goal, get in there and give it your best shot, because, hard work does pay off, and so I just really want to thank you guys, and I appreciate it. So that's all I have to say about that.
Well said. Well said.
Well said.
Oh boy. I'll say this for you, Hillbilly, and everybody else that we've helped get, subscriptions and stuff like that, like Chapman tonight, Jamie down below, and all you guys. You never have to thank me. You never have to thank me. I genuinely enjoy you guys, and it is a privilege and an honor to know you guys. And you ain't never, ever got to thank me for nothing. If I do something, it's because I want to do it and because I like somebody.
You bet you, buddy.
I thank me.
Yeah. And guys, I also want to tell anybody, man, if you have a channel out there, you're always welcome to get a hold of me. You're welcome on the show, because it was, a lot of there's, some of these people are on the panel, and other people that let me, get on their show and get to be able to speak a little bit and, get to know people. And so that's one thing about this community we have. Everybody wants to help everybody. They support everybody. And, man, I'm so thankful to be a part of the whole thing. So anyway, let's spin this wheel. I put out some videos and about the 750 sub giveaway. And for you to be eligible, you need to be subscribed to this channel. You also needed to comment 750, baby. And that got you on this wheel. So I have everybody's names on this wheel, and we're going to spin this. And we have I think it's a great prize. And this prize I have coming up, I'm hoping it will suit everybody. If you have a gun or into firearms or not so much, I tried to pick out a prize that I think anybody and everybody would enjoy and have a use for, so anyway, I hope that's what I accomplished. So anyway, let's spin this wheel and I'll show you what you want. All righty, we got everybody's names in here, and we're going to give this baby a spin. Round and round she goes, and where she stops, only that computer knows. That is the name they put down. So I don't know, but you are the winner. I'll write
Yeah,
your name
we're not
here.
going to say that name.
Yeah, I'm not going to say
We're not going to say that name. No.
it. Email me. I'll put my email out here, and I will reply back to you on the video that you had put that on. So I'm going to write your name down here, and congratulations.
Oh,
Oh, I forgot to show what. Forgot to show what I was giving away, didn't I?
We all know it's going to be good.
Let me do that first. I just got so excited.
Beaver Bear says probably draw a second time just in case.
Alternate.
Well, I tell you what, we'll just go ahead and do that. Let me show what it is. I will draw a second time in case this person does not get back to me or something for some reason. Let me write this name down first.
No worries. And you should explain how to some folks. I saw some comments that some folks didn't know how to enter.
Okay, that was on the lead up for the last couple weeks. If you watch my videos, I had put I think 4 videos out there. Some of them were shorts, saying that we're going to have a giveaway party at 750 subscribers. We're going to do it here tonight, on the live show. And in order, when you watch those videos, in order to be eligible for that, you need to be a subscriber, and then you needed to comment 750 baby on one of those videos. And so that's how you got entered. And we do, hopefully I'll get to 1,000. And when we do 1,000 sub giveaway, it'll be roughly the same thing. It'll be a couple weeks of some videos, giving people time to get entered and stuff like that. So anyway, let me go ahead and show this here. And I didn't want that to just be the only giveaway. That's why I gave away so many tonight for people that is actually here, because they may have not got a chance
good point.
to enter that. And so anyway, what this is hang on a second.
Ooh.
Fancy.
survival.
Please
There's
shut
some handy
them up.
looking
I am
stuff in
right
that
in the middle of my big giveaway. Sorry, guys. The dog's barking at something outside. Doggone it. So, what this is a survival gear emergency survival kit. It's 23 pieces of survival stuff, and so there's a lot of stuff in this. It comes in a deal that folds up and go in your backpack or whatever. We got some more pictures here. These pull up. Okay, it's got fire starters on it. It's got see if I can make this a little bigger. Yeah. It's got a lot of nice stuff on here. We'll scroll through these just so you can kind of see what all's in this. I mean, that's one wild fork there. You can clear scale fish with it. It's a can opener. It's even a harpoon if you need to go fishing. It's a spoon. It's a bottle opener. It's a wrench. Got a hanging hole on it there and a fork. That's a lot of stuff. And as sharp as that blade look or side on that thing looked, is pretty sharp. So here you got a fire starter, Flintstone, and a whistle, and a compass, all on this little wristband. That definitely, I think, would come in handy too. So, and then it has several different connections in here. The hook stuff, to your tent or whatever. It's got some wire in here that you can make, that you can cut stuff with.
I got that bottle opener and I didn't know what it was for.
Yeah.
Or that bottle carrier, I should say.
Yeah. It has a flashlight and an emergency blanket. So, pretty much all the stuff come in really handy. For something to throw in your bug out bag or, whatever the case might be. But good deal on that. That person's not commented here tonight, so I'm going to spin this wheel again because I want to make sure somebody, gets this. And if they don't get a hold of me within, just a short time, like tomorrow or something, I will comment where they commented, so at least they'll have a chance. They'll be able to see it, and get back a hold of me. But we will spin this again. It took that person's name off, and we'll spin it again here. We'll see who the second person is if they don't get a hold of me. Mario Slivo. I will write that down.
First runner-up.
And I'm going to spin it one more time just because I don't know these people. They're not very common on comments and stuff. I mean, that don't mean that they can't win, but just in case. And I'm going to spin it one more time. Surely, out of 3 people, somebody will get a hold of me.
One of those bound not to be a Russian bot.
Yeah. Tactical fun.
There we go.
Yeah.
All right.
Buck in here tonight? Yeah, he was in here earlier.
Yeah. We will make sure that this gets to somebody. Like I said, I'll get a hold of the first person, then the second person, and tackle the third person. So we'll make sure this gets to one of them, whoever, we'll just go right down the list. So anyway, man,
I'm here.
It's a lot of fun. And Jamie, I know you got to go too. So go ahead and plug your channel before you got to get out of here. Yeah. Anything else you'd like to share or say?
Hey, man, thanks. It's been fun. Good hanging out with you guys, all you guys in the side chat. This is the first time I've streamed it over to the Georgia Shooting Connection. I hope it drove some folks over. I know we had 10 or 12 on there at one point, and I think they came over with the link. So I'm fixing to start a 308 budget reloading series. So hope y'all watch that, and hope you get something out of it. So Friday nights at 8 o'clock, Georgia Shooting Connection channel. Hope y'all join us, and been fun. Thanks for having me, and y'all go to church somewhere tomorrow.
You betcha, Jamie. Thank you so
Have a
much
good
for
one.
being on, buddy. And
Good night, fellas.
Take care.
you have a good
Congrats,
evening.
Billy.
Good night, Jamie.
Good to see you, buddy.
Good
Thank
night.
you. So, anybody else got to get out here right away? We'll let you go ahead and plug your channel.
Well, I might jump in on that.
Yeah, you bet, buddy.
Okay. So, for y'all haven't checked it out, I've actually got 3 channels. I've got Moondog Industries. So look for youtube.com/@Moondog Industries. Also, that's for my guns and ammo channel. Got some reviews on things. Got a couple of reviews on some Monstrum products coming up, like this new tactical weapon light. It's got really kind of interesting wedge shape, and it's all aluminum. Got a smaller version of that so this thing is 2,000 lumens, if you can believe that.
Nice.
Yeah, it's pretty darn bright, and it's fully rechargeable. So I'm working on the review on that, and I've also kind of segue into, I have a product review channel at Moondog Reviews, and that's where I post all of my non-pew pew videos, which include EDC lights and spotting scopes and other gadgets and stuff. And the new channel is Moondog Go, which is all the travel stuff that I do. So everywhere I go, I try to take videos or do some videos of interesting stuff. Like recently, I did one on a sushi restaurant, that one of those robotic sushi that has conveyor belts that bring the sushi to you, and that literally has a robot that brings you drinks. So yeah. That's the way things are going. So I posted review videos on that at Moondog Go. So definitely check those out. And I want to thank Hillbilly and all you guys. Thanks again. It's a great community that you put together here, Hillbilly, and I really appreciate having you invite me to be on tonight, and all the other nights as well.
Yeah, man. So glad to have you on, man. It's always a blast to have you here. And, I just thank you so much. And guys, if you've not gone over to Moondog, check out his channel, subscribe. It's great stuff, great content, and his producing and filming is like second to none.
Oh, thank you.
It's wonderful. Yeah. So,
and for all of you who are watching this on my channel, because I'm co-streaming this, definitely subscribe to this man up here. He's so close. I can tell you this, like only like 200 subs away. So, or less than 200 subs, or 250 subs away. So, yeah. It's going to happen. I can feel it.
Well, thank you so much, buddy. I really appreciate that. And actually, I just looked at my sub count right now, and it's at 766. So, guys, thank you so much.
Awesome. So,
last night on Georgia Shooting Connection, I was 10 or 11, actually 11, I believe, or somewhere in there shy, and they pushed me to 758. So I'm like, awesome, that's so great. So as when I went to bed last night, it said 758. I woke up this morning, it said 749.
Oh,
I lost 9 subscribers somehow. You know how YouTube does,
Yeah.
And so it's like, dang it. So anyway, I put out that short, me looking for one sub, and so, digging through the bushes. I'm like, surely there's a sub out here somewhere, So anyway, appreciate that, buddy.
No worries. Good night, y'all. I have to go upstairs and check up on some tweens and teenagers who hopefully haven't destroyed my living room.
There you go. Good night, Tom.
Night, Moondog. Meet you in a week or two.
No. We'll see you, buddy.
See you, Moondog.
And DJ says, #766 giveaway. I'll have to work for a little bit to save us money, get some more giveaways, buddy. Oh, man. So, who would like to go next? Plug their channel.
I'll go ahead and go.
Right. Go for it, Mark.
Or Walter Good.
You can go ahead,
Mark. I was up pretty early. We went out and played some airsoft. That was awesome. Been a beautiful day here in Pennsylvania. Finally had that Canadian smoke blow away.
Good.
Just got a few projects to work on. I'll post some videos as they go. I'm going to be putting together a PSA dagger. Got a couple.
Nice.
I got a couple reloading projects to do, and we'll just see what the rest of spring, early summer brings here in the Tomas backyard. But it's been awesome being here. Thank you much. Great side chat, great panel, awesome time. But I'm ready for bed, and I'm going to be sore tomorrow.
Well, thank you
Take
so
care.
much, Mark, for getting on. And guys, if you're not checked out Mark Thomas's channel, go check it out. Great channel. I mean, he has a little mixture of everything. Some with the son, and like also where him and the son go to the gun range. He's got airsoft video deals there where his son's in the airsoft and stuff. And some people might even call him an animal whisperer when he's out in the woods. He can whisper animals right up to about 20 foot from him. So if you're not seeing that video, check that out. That was awesome that you got that caught on camera, Mark. That was great.
That was once in a lifetime.
Yeah. No turkeys, but you got a great video.
Yep.
Well, Mark, thank you so much for being on tonight. I really appreciate you, buddy.
Thank
you.
you.
Have a good evening.
Good night, all.
And
Night.
Walter, you're up next, buddy. So what do you
Well,
got
I
going
got-
on
I
besides
got-
jail time?
Lots of irons in the fire. Some of them are actually shooting irons.
All right.
Most of my stuff, is you guys over in the side chat already know, has been having to go over to Rumble because I'm skating on such thin ice on the YouTube. They got the posse after me again, and I'm that close to losing this channel. So I'm putting most of the stuff up on Rumble. I had a half dozen or so videos that I put up over there this last week. Monday I'll have the 15th episode of Moldy Monday. So I've got another obscure, hard to find mold that I've got cast up to show you guys. And all I'm doing on the YouTube channel is says, here's a picture of the bullet. You want to go see the casting and how it's shot and all the other good stuff. You got to go watch it on Rumble till I get clear of these strikes, which won't be till August. And the next Henry's and Handguns is in the works. It's going to be 4440s with a new birdie copy of the Henry original model 1860 rifle paired with Remington 1875 in 4440. So that'll be up within 10 days or so. I still got to cast the bullets and get them loaded and get the shooting done for that one. So that'll be the next Henry's and Handguns. Probably not this week, probably the first part of next week. So that's what we got going on. Doing plenty.
Awesome. Yeah, guys. If you ain't checked out Viejo Walter's channel, go over there and check it out. He's got really cool stuff. I hate it that he's having to move some of it off of YouTube and Rumble, but we can go over there and watch it. Great stuff. I mean, it honestly is. It's really good content. So go over there and give him, subscribe to him, and check out his stuff. So
Thanks, Michael. Yeah, Michael watches a lot of my stuff over there on Rumble as well. He's a usual suspect over there.
And what's your Rumble? Is it the same?
It's right there. It's just Walter Bunning all run together,
Okay.
one word.
All right, that's what I thought. So, all righty. So, who'd like to go next?
How about you, AR?
I'm going to be doing some videos, but I'm probably going to have to send them over to Rumble, which I don't usually go over there much. I'm going to be building some ARs coming, but it's going to be a slow dribble now. I'm not going to do a whole bunch of videos and build a whole bunch of guns, but I'm going to do an upper, lower, probably 308 AR-10 platform eventually, but starting out on 223-556. I've got a lower built, but I'm still buying some tools. I'll show some tools sometimes in the video. So hopefully all that's going to be coming. And I've been missing in action lately. You have to excuse me. I've been kind of falling everywhere. So I'm here tonight.
Yeah, you might as well just start drinking.
You might as well just
Yeah.
then you'll have
Yeah.
He starts drinking, the vertigo goes away.
I have a little vodka in there, and I thought about it tonight. I looked before I came in here, and I said, nah, the way I'm feeling, I don't need to. But great being here. Congrats, Hillbilly.
Thank
on
you,
the
buddy.
Subs, man. And I always enjoy being on here with you guys. You guys are great. Good seeing you all on the side chat. I'm going to go ahead and kind of get out of here, too. Are you going down now, Hillbilly, or you going to keep
I
running?
will probably stick around for a few
Stick
minutes.
around. Well, anyway, I enjoyed it, guys. I appreciate having the invite. I enjoy being here. Put it that way.
Well, thank you so much, Elliot. I appreciate you, buddy. And like I said, guys, if you ain't been
Appreciate
over
you.
to Elliot's channel, AR Gun 1776, go over there and check his channel out and get subscribed and do yourself a favor. So we appreciate you, buddy. Thank you so much.
Thank you. We appreciate you, all you guys, everybody. Panel, side chat. Have a good night and God bless.
Take care, Elliot.
Hey,
Yeah, you too, Bubba. Bye-bye.
See you,
Bye-bye.
buddy. All right, so it's down to Gizzard Gary and Bubba. You guys want to plug
I'd like to mention real quick that
Yeah,
Six Shooter
man.
Texan this week told me that there's a TV app for Rumble, which I didn't know about, and so
I
you
didn't
can
know.
you can bring all those Rumble videos up on your big screen now. You didn't
Yeah,
used to be able to
Roku
do
has
that.
one.
Nice. I did not know that because, like, I mean, I watch a lot of YouTube, like when I'm sitting here at my computer because I'm here a lot. But there's lots of times I'll go in the TV room and just pull it up on smart TV and hit a playlist, and stuff. So that's nice.
Yeah, Roku.
Yeah. Hey, Walter. I got some new reading material.
Oh boy, that's a good one. There's a lot of good stuff in the. That's actually, I think, my favorite book to start reloading with is the Lyman manual. It's got more good stuff in the front chapters of it because they're not so brand specific about their load data that's in there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I've
if you
noticed that too, with just a little bit that I've read of it. It's a
Yeah,
lot
you
more
get the-
descriptive than the Lee's book that I got whenever I bought the
Yeah.
press.
Right.
But,
If you get a Hornady book, the only load data is for Hornady bullets. If you get a Sierra loading manual, the only recipes you get are for Sierra bullets. But Lyman puts a lot of different manufacturers in there.
Yeah, they ain't hung up on competition.
Right.
But as far as my channel is concerned, I ain't really doing too much right now. I've already said it once, but I might as well say it again. Brownell's is kind of ducking me. Quack, by the way. And just in and out withdrawing and depositing from my bank account. So I hadn't got the 300 blackout round sent. So I had to go to my usual place where I get ammo from, which was PSA. And PSA's already sent it out. It's going to be here in like the next few days. But unfortunately, I'll be working whenever it comes in. But at least I ain't waiting 3 weeks on ammo. So won't be able to shoot the 300 blackout this week. Like I said, I didn't get a chance to go out to the range because my brother said he was, doing what he was doing. But probably this weekend, probably going to be going out there and testing out those 1,706 feet per second 22 LR rounds. Which, if you guys didn't know, 22 Magnum is 1886 to 1800 feet per second. So it's a 22 LR shooting almost as fast as a 22 mag.
Magnum. Yeah.
I think it's going to be pretty gnarly. Plus, it's a zinc bullet with a zinc primer. Just something new I wanted to try out. So I want to see how that was going to perform, especially out of an 18-inch barrel because the ballistics on it was out of a 16. So we're gonna
Nice.
see. Other than that, that's all I'm really going to be doing. Wednesday, I probably am going to do another newscast thing. So,
Oh, cool.
Please do.
if it doesn't come out on Wednesday, it'll come out Thursday morning. It'll be one of those two. It just depends on whether or not my relief comes in to actually relieve me, and I get to go home on time, which has not been the case. But hopefully, guys.
Well, I hope you keep that up, Bubba. And if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, go over to Bubba's channel, check him out, get subbed. But he's been starting to do every week doing like a fun little news deal, and since you can't really talk about any politics or anything, he's chose to do news like on the gun community and everything, and throw some humor in there, and it's just fun. I've been looking forward to it. You've been doing this. It's a lot of fun, Bubba, and I appreciate you doing that. It is a blast.
Although my best one's still the Halloween. The Halloween was my best.
Oh, definitely. Yeah.
Well, after every other one got removed, the Halloween was the best.
Thanks, DJ. And DJ put your link out there. So, yeah, just jump on that link and go over there and check him out. Great guy, great content. And, yeah, Bubba, your channel, I mean, it's going to grow a lot. I mean, you got good stuff, and once people start noticing your content, there's no doubt that it's going to take off really nice. So
I've actually jumped up quite a bit here lately. I think last time I looked, I was at 150. I think I'm at like almost 190 right now.
Yeah, I think you're pushing 200 is what.
Yeah, 184 right now.
Yeah, I was on there earlier today. So, but all righty. So, Gizzard, anything you'd like to plug, buddy?
Well, first of all, I would like to congratulate you on your
Thank you, buddy.
750 or however many, almost 1,000 subs and all that stuff. Will be by next week, I'm sure.
Oh,
And
man.
like to congratulate you on nobody being injured by their dogs during this stream. That was also positive. And we found out some things about Bubba we didn't know about, Bubba and Glocks and high points and all that stuff. So, let's see, Foul Territory on the usual time. That's Friday nights at 9 o'clock Central on the Gizzard Gary channel. We'd love to have you there. I put out a couple videos this last week from Thunder on the Prairie, where I shot my Taurus TX22 competition. Got it sighted in finally. That was a lot of fun. And then the Live Free Armory amp also got to take some shots with it and the new red dots. So sighted in a couple brand new red dots and broke them in on the plates there at Nebraska Shooters. So hopefully you get a chance to enjoy those. And I would just like to thank you for having me, as always, among this esteemed panel of gentlemen we've had this evening. I don't know what there is. I don't know what they're all esteemed about, but they're esteemed.
Probably all the smoke in my room, actually. Wait, before I forget, I forgot to mention this. Any of the YouTubers in the gun community or anything like that, any of you, like Hillbilly Up, I've talked to him about this, Viejo, Gizzard Gary, and everybody else that was on the panel, and anybody else that wants to. For the news things, I plan on adding people's reactions specifically to different things, like saying, hey, Hillbilly, what do you think about this? Do a small, 5-second skit or 5-second reaction, and I'm going to add you into that, just so that everybody knows your faces and stuff like that. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. Okay. It's going to take a lot of time to work on that, so it might really get pushed back to Fridays for the news. But if you guys want to do that, feel free to hit me up on my email. I'm pretty sure it's on my YouTube channel's thing or whatever when you look for the About Me thing. So if anybody wants to send me that stuff, if you don't know how to do it, Moondog probably will help you out and do it.
I was going to say, we had him on there tonight. You should have brought it up earlier.
I didn't think he'd leave. In California, I figured he was like, oh, no, I got another 3 hours. We're good.
Yeah, because Moondog did send me a couple minute video, and he's like, hey, I'm going to send you in this. So just click on this site, and it's free. You can open it and you can download it, and that way it's not going to take up a bunch of time to send it and it downloading. And like I did what he told me to do, and it was like perfect. It was like super fast. And I can't remember. I mean, that was quite a while back, and I've slept since then. So I don't remember exactly what it was, but I got his number. I'll call him and remind me about that, Bubba. And that way, we'll find an easy way for people to be able to send that because
I think it's going to be a lot of fun to do stuff like that. I think it'd be more entertaining, and I'd like to get you guys involved in it more because honestly, and I say it in all my BM videos and stuff like that, which it's BM bowel movement. Moving on. But I say in all the videos, guys, if you don't sub to me, sub to these guys over here. They deserve it way more, and they're way kinder in the community than I could ever hope to be. I hope to be that nice someday, but these guys really deserve it and stuff like that. So I'm going to keep on saying that, and y'all keep getting at it.
Very nice of you, Bubba. It's great.
Yeah, man. Thank you. And it's really nice. And also, I forgot to say, guys, get the Gary's channel. Check it out. If you're not already subscribed, go there and subscribe to him. Great content. And on Friday night after Georgia Shooting Connection, his show comes on. And so it's a blast. A lot of like really exciting stuff you can catch on live there. If you've never seen anybody's nose bit by an Australian Shepherd, there's content like that on there. A lot of good stuff. So anyway,
that wasn't planned, believe it or not.
No, I know Gunsnob did not plan that. I think Bristol may have planned it, because he does that. His dog's name is Bristol, and he does it to him almost every week. He gets him on his lap, and he turns his video on. He sits there and blows in that dog's ear and just aggravates him. And Bristol just had enough of it, I believe.
Yeah, you can see the teeth starting to come right before.
Yeah, that lips curled up and showing those teeth, and the Snob just kept doing it.
As the saying goes, he effed around and he found out.
Yes, he did.
Most certainly did. He found out what it's like to have a piercing in his nose too.
Yeah, he definitely found that out. Well, guys, I just want to thank you all so much for being on here tonight. I want to thank everybody who subscribed to my channel. Like I said, this 750 mark is something that I was wondering if I was ever even going to make it to, and how long it'd even take. I just, did not know. And it was like basically, 8 months ago, that was a far reach, and so I owe it to all you guys, this community, and everybody. And I just want to thank you all so much. Thank you for showing up tonight. I hope you guys all enjoyed the giveaways and everything like that. And of course, our next big one will definitely be at 1,000 subs. And so anyway, hopefully we'll get there for too long and have another big giveaway party. And I just want to give the panel one more chance. Anything else anybody wants to say or plug before we sign out of here?
No, I'll just say that, I'm real happy to be here. I apologize for being late, but I made the second half of it, but I really appreciate the invitation to come and take part with all of the rest of you rascals in the crew here. It's a lot of fun. It really is. So thank you, Hillbilly, and congratulations one more time.
Well, thank you, buddy. Thanks for being here, man. You guys, I just enjoy you guys. It's all you guys coming on here is just what makes it fun. The side chat, besides, I mean, we always have a great panel, but man, the side chat, they're just so awesome. They always show up. They, are having fun out there, and just keeping us going and laughing and having a good time. So, man, I just want to thank you guys so much. Each and every one of you. And also, there's so many people out in the side chats during this live and other lives that have great channels. I mean, great channels. So, go check theirs out too. We have a few more people jump in. I want to say hi to you real quick. We had Gun Websites, G Webs. How you doing, buddy? And then we just had Chico Wise jump in from the Georgia Shooting Connection channel. And man, guys, thanks for jumping in. Lakeview Outdoors, he got on just a little bit ago. I didn't get a chance to say hi. Anybody else I missed? Man, guys, thank you so much. We're fixing to sign off here. I appreciate you all jumping on. Even if it's a little late, I appreciate you so much. So anyway, I just want to tell you guys, remember God, family, and country, and make somebody's day better. All you guys, Hillbilly Nation, you guys made my day better with this 750 milestone here. So I appreciate it. And make somebody else's day better. I'm going to try to make somebody's day better. And if the good Lord's willing and the creeks don't rise, I'll be seeing you again. I love you, Hillbilly Nation. Everybody say good night.